Hello, dear friends, how are you? Federal budget 2025 has been presented, and it has lots of interesting things. One such interesting thing is that Federal Cabinet, its members will be given 5 times more than what they are already getting. 500% increase has been done in the federal budget for the federal cabinet members. Although Muhammad Aurangzeb, federal finance minister, does not take any salary, so does the prime minister. But the rest of the members of the cabinet, they will now be getting 500% more, 5 times more than they were already getting. And he, Muhammad Aurangzeb, finance minister, was being interviewed by a senior anchor person, Nadeem Malik. Nadeem Malik asked what was the need of all that. Replied Muhammad Aurangzeb, federal finance minister, that for the past 20 years, the salaries of the ministers has not been increased. Although we keep reading that the members of the assembly they are their salaries have been raised plenty, and that is what we keep listening, that is what we keep reading. So now they are also the members of the assembly first and the minister then. Despite all that, the minister for finance was found saying that their salaries are not reached for the past many years. Probably he was of the view that all the members of the assembly salaries has been raised several times, but as for the ministers are concerned, their salaries have not been raised. Now also the finance minister was found saying that some of them are not financially well off. Also, the people of Pakistan know that these people are very wealthy, not just wealthy, they are super wealthy, but only it is the income tax return where they don't show their wealth at all, so that they don't have to pay the taxes. Otherwise, look at the lifestyle of these people, look at the lifestyle of the members of assembly, and look at the money they spend on the campaign while they are contesting the election. Look at how much of the money they are spending over there during their election campaign. And also, not only it is the election campaign, they do pay a good amount of money to the party as a fund as well. On the one hand, they do have to pay a good amount of money to the party as a fund, and also they have to spend a big chunk of money indeed, a big chunk of money indeed for on their electoral campaign, because it has become a very expensive business. People spend a lot of money on the election campaign and on their party first, and then once they become the member, then they take all the benefits. They take much of the benefits. Their wealth start multiplying at a rapid pace. Somehow, it is very astonishing for the people of Pakistan that a country like Pakistan, which is totally dependent on the foreign loan, a country like Pakistan, which is totally dependent on the foreign loan, how come our mem- our members of the assemblies and these cabinet members have seen getting the money from the national exchequer? Not only we are totally dependent upon the foreign loan, rather to pay the previous loans, we do have to get the new loans. To pay the installments of the previous loans, we need the new loans. So that is the situation with the Pakistan. And look the way the rulers are consuming the public money. I think it is a pity indeed, and the people need to understand what is happening with them. And now some of the people will say that my party is not in power. Either it is your party or the party of any other. These people are all the same. Once the assembly members themselves raise their salaries, no one objects like other than Jamaat Islami, and all the party, all the assembly members, they feel very happy, they start enjoying that we are getting more and more. more. While the public, the general public, they are in a very poor form, and it is maybe what they are getting from the country. And although the country, we love the country, we are loyal to our country, but look at successive government, either belonging to one party, the other party, the third party, the fourth party, what they people are doing with the. I think that the priorities are wrong, and the priorities are not the governors at all. Priorities are the elite class. The priorities are the people. The priorities are those who are the powerful people, either because they people are the member of the assembly, or because they are a bureaucrat. Look at the bureaucracy and the kind of luxuries they are being provided by the government, maybe to seek their loyalty